Once in a small village nestled between the hills, a wise man was traveling, seeking wisdom and sharing his knowledge with those in need. On his journey, he stopped by a humble little hut where a poor woman lived. She had little to call her own, a simple hut, a small fire, and a few clothes. Yet her smile was brighter than the sun itself, and her eyes sparkled with a warmth that no riches could ever buy. Curious, the wise man approached her and asked, "Oh, kind woman, you live in such simplicity, yet your face radiates happiness. How do you find such joy in life, despite having so little?" The woman paused for a moment, then gently replied, "I find joy in what I have, not in what I lack. I may not have wealth or treasures, but I have my health, my heart, and the beauty of each new day. I have learned to be grateful for even the smallest things, and that is where my happiness comes from." The wise man looked at her, intrigued by her words. "But how can you be happy when you have nothing? Don't you wish for more?" he asked. She smiled softly and said, "It's true, I have little in terms of material things, but I have something far greater: peace of mind and a grateful heart. When you focus on the blessings you already have, you realize that you already possess the greatest treasure of all." The wise man, deeply moved by her wisdom, asked, "What do you mean by the greatest treasure?" The woman's voice grew even gentler as she spoke. "The greatest treasure in life is not gold, silver, or riches. It is a heart full of gratitude, a mind at peace, and the ability to find beauty in even the smallest moments. This is the treasure that can never be taken away from you, no matter the circumstances." The wise man was silent for a moment, reflecting on her words. He had traveled the world seeking knowledge, but he had never met someone with such a profound understanding of life. He realized that happiness was not something you acquire from the outside world. It was something you nurture within yourself. Before he left, the wise man gave her a small gift, some coins and provisions to ease her burdens. But he also left her with this final thought: "You have taught me today that true wealth is not measured by what we have, but by how we feel about what we have. Your heart, dear woman, is richer than any king's treasure." The woman thanked him with a smile and said, "Remember, wise man, the real riches are not in things. The real treasure lies within our hearts, in the love we share, and in the gratitude we carry for every moment of life." And so the wise man continued on his journey, forever changed by the lessons he had learned from the humble woman. He understood now that the richest people in the world are not those with the most possessions, but those who find joy in the simplest of things and whose hearts are full of gratitude. True happiness does not lie in material wealth. It lies in gratitude, inner peace, and the ability to cherish the blessings we already have. When we learn to appreciate life's simplest gifts, we realize that the greatest treasure of all is the richness of the heart.